I decided to start an apprenticeship because I thought it will get me more career focused, it will look better on my CV, and I'll get taken more seriously.
I believe it's given me the confidence and the skills to progress in my career in this industry, working for a housing association, which is something I'd never thought I'd do.
The apprenticeships changed me. I'm a lot more confident than I was perhaps a year ago.
I would definitely recommend to try to get a place as an apprentice because it's really good for your future. Everyone is very happy, very helpful, and I feel happy.
Since becoming an apprentice, I finally feel like a person and not just a number.
Having an apprenticeship, you've got the qualification plus the experience, which gets you a better chance in life of getting, another stepping stone to moving on to a new job. I feel like I fit in here, and everyone makes me feel like I fit in here. And it's like a massive family, really. So it's quite cute.
I hate college situations, like sat at a desk, just writing down things that are on the board. I think that's why an apprenticeship is better, because you're learning, you're getting a full qualification, but not in the same school situation. It's more of independent and one-to-one learning, which is better for me.
I went to university for a year, studied economics, and I didn't really enjoy it. It wasn't for me. If someone asked me whether to do an apprenticeship, I'd tell them to do it because it's a brilliant way of learning skills. I feel like I can do much more than I thought I ever could do.
When I found out that I got the interview here, I cried. I actually cried. I was so happy. I'd been out of work, out of job for 6 months, and I hated it. I had £30 a week to live off, and that was because I was a carer. I had nothing. So yeah, I cried when I found out I got the job. I absolutely loved it. It was the best day of my life.
If people are in work, they feel much more fulfilled in their lives. Having apprenticeships come into our business gives them a real direct opportunity to get work experience. And getting into work is often a really key component for people.
Recently we put on an event for Knightstone residents to inform them about apprenticeships.
We chose to do a barbecue because we wanted to interact with them on a relaxed social level rather than sit down and just feed information to them. I think it was best to promote apprenticeships in an informal way because people could come to us with the information, to ask us the information that they wanted to, rather than us sitting down and pushing information on them.
You get to speak to other people that may have been in a similar situation beforehand, or you meet other people the same age as you that all want a good job and all want to get a good qualification out of it. So you all have a common ground.
And that's why we wanted to put on the event to show them, there is still hope. If you think you can't get onto a college course, there is this for you to do, and it is really, really useful to have.
Before I became an apprentice, I was in college. I've done art and design. I wanted to do my own business, and it failed, really. My father is the doctor and my mom's the chef. I felt like I need to prove that I can do better than what I was experiencing at the moment. I feel very proud being an apprentice, and I think that my parents are very proud.
If anyone was thinking of taking on an apprenticeship, I'd tell them to do it, because not only do you get a regular income and a good job, you're getting the guidance and support that you need to see you through.
My colleagues have been really welcoming. They haven't tried to play any apprentice pranks on me. They've told me what they would do. But yeah, they're really welcoming, they're really willing to teach me. They've got a lot of time for me.
The staff members here have been really supportive for me, and they've provided me with a lot of experience, and they've taught me a lot in my short period here.
When I come across this apprenticeship, I wasn't sure at first, and I started to do my training. The more I did the training, the more I got involved with the group. It was in my team, it was just, there's no words really to say. It was just the best thing that I had come across in ages. The fact that I've got an apprenticeship as well, getting the qualification and earning, it was just the best of both worlds, really.
So what we want to do when we're working with our apprentices is give them a really good opportunity to understand what we do and why we do it. And one of the things I think we offer them is we don't just pay them the apprenticeship wage, but we pay them at a higher rate because we want them to feel valued.
I think taking on this apprenticeship and working full-time will make my little girl realise when she's growing up that working is the way of life.
When I complete my apprenticeship with Knightstone, I would like to progress in debt enforcement, and I feel Knightstone would definitely give me the opportunities and confidence to do this.
So when I'm qualified, I want to then do my AAT qualification and hopefully become a great person in accountancy.
I'm appreciative of the fact that Knightstone have been open-minded enough to employ a female in a predominantly male environment. It would help me in my personal life as well because I renovate houses myself, so I won't have to just lay all the workload on my partner now. I'll have to do some of the work.